Hey guys, Cyanide here, and welcome to a Minecraft mod review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Localized Weather and Tornadoes mod by Chorus US? I don't know, I can't really read the name very well. But I do have a wonderful mod to review for you guys. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So, the first thing that I have to show you is the tornado sensor. Now what this does is it basically just gives a redstone output whenever a tornado is nearby. So let's say there's a tornado right above me, about to form. I have a redstone lamp right here, and nothing's happening. But as soon as the tornado touches the ground, in a close enough radius, this will go off and send a redstone signal to the redstone lamp. And the closer the tornado, the stronger the redstone output will be. So, the next item slash block that I have is the weather siren. Let's say a tornado is going by and it's starting to get pretty close, and maybe you're a little bit far away from your home and you can't really see the tornado well, or you don't know that it's coming, and you want to evacuate into your basement or wherever you have to shelter from storms and large things that can hurt you or kill you. But I lost track of my thought. Okay, so when a tornado is coming close, this will alert you. It will have the normal weather tornado siren sound that will go and play. Yeah. Okay, so next is this thing. Next is the wind vane. Now this thing is really cool, because let's say I type in one of the commands to actually create a storm. I did not spell that right at all. Jesus. Let's say I create a high wind storm. When the wind is blowing really fast, the clouds start to spin. And not only does this anemometer start to spin the faster the wind is, but this points in the direction that the wind is blowing. Now, up next is the weather radar or forecast. Now, what this does is it takes up a 3x3 block area, but it is very helpful. It will display where tornadoes, cyclones, storms, basically anything at all, even little rainstorms like above me, it will track where they are relative to the position of this block around a 3x3 grid. I believe each block is a chunk or 2 chunks, I believe. Yeah, probably like 2 chunks. Okay, so the next block is the weather machine. Now I'm going to have to show you this out here. What this does is, it is basically a machine. I don't believe that you can craft it in survival mode, but I do know for a fact that what it does is when you place it down, it starts a storm above you. You can see the clouds starting to just form into a denser, darker, just giant bunch of clouds. And I have rain turned off for FPS purposes. But if I didn't, it would start raining the second I placed it down. So basically what this does is every single time you right click on this block, it will basically just summon above you. It will basically every single time you right click on this block, got a time set day. Wow, I did that fast. Every single time you right click this block, it will basically summon above you the next tier of storm. Basically, yeah, it just summons every type of storm there is, such as lightning. If lightning, yeah. There you go, see, there's lightning. Oh. See, this is something that I have to show you guys too. This block, the weather deflector. When this is placed down near a storm, or a storm comes near it, the storm will just kind of die. That's basically, yeah, all there is to that block. Next is high wind. As you can see, it is pretty loud. Turn it down slightly. It's pretty loud. It starts to rotate a little bit. It's a very unorganized rotation, but it is a rotation nonetheless. Now, if I were to place something down like a wind vane, an anemometer, as you can see, it's going to start spinning like crazy. And also, one very cool feature that I forgot to notice, or I noticed but forgot to tell you guys, every particle that is produced around any type of windstorm will blow in the direction of the wind, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Now, next storm would be hail. Now, if you can see, small little tiny rendered spinning ice blocks drop from the sky. And the next weather thing, next storm, is pretty loud. As you probably could have guessed, you know what comes after hail. The sky turns tinted green, the hail and rain suddenly stops, and then a tornado is born. Now, in my opinion, these aren't really the best things. These aren't like the best tornadoes that could have been implemented into Minecraft, but I mean, it's still pretty cool. The only problem that I have with this mod is that the tornadoes and just clouds in general don't look thick enough. You can see right through them. And then the next storm is a tropical cyclone, which doesn't quite touch the ground, but it is massive and it spins extremely fast. And the winds here are just amazing. These tend to happen around oceans naturally. Let me get away from that sound. It's horrible. So, those tend to happen around oceans and basically anywhere there is water. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon a moving tornado, and I'm going to go in survival mode, and I'm going to see how long I can last it. Now, this seems pretty into the side of a hill, I guess. Whoa. Now, what I'm going to do is I guess I'm just going to go ahead and get some torches, and I'm going to light up this area. I'm going to see how long I can survive in here with a tornado. So, slash... the command that you do to summon most things is slash weather2 storm create, and then whatever you want. So because tornadoes are measured on the Fajita scale, the fajita scale, I don't know, some type of F scale, so they're rated an EF or F. Now I'm going to summon a F2, which really spawns an F1, because an F0 dies immediately when summoned in. So let's go. Now, as you can see, it is pretty loud. It is extremely loud. Whoa. Now, I'm going to go into game mode survival. Oh, dude, you can... Oh, no! As you can see, I'm getting sucked up into the tornado. I'm going really high. It sucked me right out of that hole. I'm gonna see if I can get away. Into the water. Nope. Ow. Okay, so it looks like it decreases your fall damage by a lot. As you can see, it's actually taking away all the blocks, ripping them up. Ripping them all off the ground. Now, there are settings that you can change in here. It's basically the numbers of basically everything. Like you can change, let's see, however many blocks you want to take per tick. So let's say, it's somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I guess I'll talk to you guys when I find it. Okay, so I have found the settings, and if you save them and close the menu, you can change things such as how accurate the tornado is when moving towards you, if it moves at all, how big they are, the amount of sound they make, if they pick up animals, basically everything. So, that's probably going to be around it for this showcase. Yeah. So, I guess I'll see you in the next one. I guess so. So, oh, you can see that in the distance with the rain. That looks so cool. You can see the destruction that it did on the actual village itself. Oh, by the way, link to the resource pack in the description. It is Faithful 64x64. Yeah. So, I guess I will see you in the next video. If you liked it, remember to like and subscribe and hit the little bell if you don't want to miss any videos that I create. Jesus. I am a little sick right now. Goodbye, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you did, recheck for the next one that I post. Goodbye.